Solomon Ajiziogu is standing in the middle of the field to do the distribution of the ball right now. Solomon, is all yours.
Yeah, thank you, Mike and Ngo. And we go straight to find out what happened to football last night. A lot went wrong last night for some of the teams, and Liverpool are the better team in the All-England clash after defeating Manchester City to qualify for the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League. The Reds secured the space in the last four following a 2-1 win over Man City at the Etihad Stadium. It means they qualify on a 5-1 aggregate scoreline against City, having won the first leg 3-0 last week. Let's see some of the games, some of the highlights of the game in that Man City versus Liverpool matchup at the Etihad Stadium.
Behind, but Salah looking for that now. And he's got Mane with him. It's a big moment this for Liverpool. Mane still going. Salah's there. And it's the away goal for Liverpool in front of their fans. Salah has supplied it.
Scoring there for Liverpool. But then in the other match of the night, Barcelona surprisingly crashed out of the competition after losing 3-0 to Roma. The presence of Lionel Messi could not save Barca from a determined and aggressive Roma side. Two more games will come up tonight, but then let's see the highlights of the Barcelona versus Roma game. Two more games come up tonight. With all that happened last night, Juventus can have faith as they visit defending champions Real Madrid, and Sevilla look to upturn the 2-1 loss to Bayern Munich from the first leg. Now joining us from Kiev is, well, the editor of footy2.com.ng, Olamide Osilade. Glad to have you join us, Olamide.
Thank you very much. Glad to have you, Mr. Solomon.
What went wrong with football last night in Europe?
An unthinkable moments, unthinkable scenes in Rome. This happens once in a blue moon, you know. It was unbelievable. Barcelona got it all wrong. And as for Liverpool, for me, the writings were on the wall already that they were going to go through.
Could we say then that the better teams lost based on expectations, really?
Yeah, for Barcelona, the better team, you know, the team that is good on paper lost because Barcelona, Valverde, the coach of Barcelona, got it all wrong yesterday night. He had no answers to the subs of Roma's coach. He had no idea of what he was doing. I mean, for you to have been leading 4-1 from your house, all you need to come and do in Rome is at the Stadio Olimpico is just to come and defend or, you know, play your normal football. On a night when Messi couldn't get it right, nobody in Barcelona could step up. And Dembele making the substitution very late. I mean, he had it all wrong, but all credit goes to Roma. They had it all figured out. They knew what they had come to do, which was try to get back into the Champions League, and they did it with Edrin Dzeko, very fast, sharp into the game. He scored, and the other guy, what's his name? Daniel De Rossi. He converted the penalty, and all they needed to do was score another goal and go through to the semi-final. And you know they were confident enough because they were at their home ground.
What about the officiating? The Roma players were a bit on the more aggressive side against Barcelona players, kicking them. And then the referee in the game between Liverpool and Man City did not give that second goal that could have changed the complexion of the game. Could we say then that officiating affected performance yesterday of the favorite teams?
Well, yes, poor officiating yesterday, in the Liverpool game, Liverpool versus Manchester City game. The officiating, the first goal itself was as a result of poor officiating, where Sterling, had fouled Van Dijk on the sidelines, and the referee overlooked that, and before you know, it was converted. That was with the same spot where Van Dijk would have covered up and be able to, to stop that goal from happening. Also, 2 penalty calls in the game and a goal disallowed from Sane. That was obviously a goal because it wasn't offside because the Liverpool player was one who played it in. And, those mistakes, led to bad officiating, and there was nothing we could do about it. The both teams suffered from this bad officiating. And unfortunately, Pep Guardiola, because of ill discipline, he was sent to the sidelines, and his team was punished for this.
Considering the expectations before now, does the emergence of Roma and Liverpool make the semi-final predictable and lower expectations generally for the UEFA Champions League?
Yes, a lot. Before now, the prediction was for Barcelona and Real Madrid, to contest for the Champions League title. But right now, as things are going, Real Madrid look like the only favorites. And considering that Bayern Munich are there, but we all know that Real Madrid are always going to be favorite whenever they have come to this stage. They can't look back. Real Madrid are going straight to the final, and I think Real Madrid are going to carry it.
So what should we expect tonight then? The surprise came last night. Will there be any surprise? Well, you seem to have tipped Real Madrid already going forward. But what should we expect tonight? Madrid versus Juventus, and then Bayern versus Sevilla.
Well, as for Sevilla, we all know they are already out, from the first leg. They lost with a big margin. And Real Madrid and Juventus, what happened in Rome happens once in a blue moon. The fact that Barcelona got it all wrong last night, it doesn't mean that Real Madrid are going to do the same. In fact, it's going to motivate Real Madrid to batter Juventus more and more, given that Ronaldo is in good form right now and he can't stop scoring. And all Champions League games, he's always ready and fired up for the goal. So Real Madrid are not going to look back on this. They're not going to give Juventus any chance at all. They're going straight to the semi-final.
Well, that seems so straight to the point, straight from Olamide Osilade there. Well, thank you so much for the analysis of what went wrong with football last night and what we should expect tonight in the other quarterfinal games. That will be all of sports on the Breakfast Show today. But then when you follow us through for the rest of the day, you will have updates from down under in Australia, where Nigeria is racking up the medals.